Welcome to the story behind the hymn. This is Season 3, Episode 2.
The next song we will be reviewing is Soon and Very Soon by Andrea Crouch. Though born in San Francisco on July 1, 1942, Andrea Edward Crouch was raised in Los Angeles. He was the son of Benjamin and Catherine Crouch. He has recounted that he received the gift of music as a child when his father was called as a guest preacher and pastoral candidate to a small rural church that had no musicians. He began playing for the congregation at the age of 11. He wrote his first gospel song at 14 and formed his first band in 1960. In 1965, he formed the Disciples, which lasted until 1979. He was a protege of Audrey Meyer, Ralph Carmichael, and other leading contemporary Christian music artists of the time. He went on to win 9 Grammys and numerous other awards. The song Soon and Very Soon is based on Revelation 21, 3 and 4. And I heard a loud voice from heaven saying, "Look, God's dwelling place is now among the people, and he will dwell with them. They will be his people, and God himself will be with them and be their God. He will wipe away every tear from their eyes. There will be no more death, or mourning, or crying, or pain, for the old order of things has passed away." This is definitely the wish of all Christians, that this coming should be soon and very soon, as we are tired of the brokenness of this world. Come, Lord Jesus, come. It is now time to watch and listen to a very famous Southern gospel song composed by the late Andrea Crouch in 1978.
You are listening to The Story Behind the Hymn with Faye Wheeler. We'll be back after these brief messages.
Katharine Hepburn, and John Wayne. As Eula Goodnight and Rooster Cogburn. In that classic Western story, Rooster Cogburn. Join us Friday, March 4th at 6:30 p.m. in the Family Life Center for popcorn, drinks, and snacks, John Wayne trivia, and a rip-roaring good time with the Duke.
This is a lousy place to work.
Mary, you are being a grumpy diva this morning. Eat a Snickers. Much better.
Welcome back to The Story Behind the Hymn with Faye Wheeler.
Page number 572 from the United Methodist Hymnal reads, "It only takes a spark to get a fire going, and soon all those around can warm up in its glowing. That's how it is with God's love. Once you've experienced it, you spread His love to everyone. You want to pass it on. If you are a baby boomer, raised in the church, and born in the late 1940s to early 1970s, you probably grew up singing Kurt Kaiser's Pass It On around a campfire or at youth group meetings. Kurt Kaiser was born in 1934 in Chicago. He attended the American Conservatory of Music and afterwards made a career in music as a composer and author. There are more than 60 tunes to his credit. For 5 years in the late 1960s, he was director of the Baylor Religious Hour Choir. He is well known for his composition of numerous youth rock musicals. In 1969, the Christian youth movement was taking place. Kaiser set out to write a hymn that would be the modern-day equivalent of Just As I Am. Kaiser described his experience writing the hymn by saying, "On a Sunday night, I was sitting in our den by the fireplace where there were remnants of a fire, and it occurred to me that it only takes a spark to get a fire going, and the rest came very quickly." The song has a simple but powerful message that reminds us of the words of Jesus in the Great Commission. "Go, therefore, and make disciples of all nations." Matthew 28. Sing along with Linda Norris as she plays Pass It On.
thank you for listening to The Story Behind the Hymn with Faye Wheeler. This is a Presbypod production of Aunt Betty's Studios, a ministry of First Presbyterian Church, Carson City.